So there's two birds that came in. I was actually on the right bird, not this one. And he was behind my decoy when I looked at the setup, so I went to the left one and shot the bird I shot. Go back and look at the video, it looks like the right bird had a double beard, at least 10-inch beard and a 6-inch beard, you know, a minimum. So, you know, we're happy with this bird, but there's a potential double beard 20-inch bird, but we don't know. We'll never know, I guess.
Yeah.
So, oh well.
Today, never fear, more John
Cameron! What's up?
Fucking go!
We got hot birds. We got to get to them. Right, meow.
Meow to your life. 94.1 Duke FM has a great suggestion. Check out.
What all you got? Oh, you got all of them. Hell yeah, bro.
3 birds and
Perfect.
you know.
I think we get to that fence row. It's probably game over.
Game over.
Empire Little John Deere.
What do you got going for me? Yeah, I got binos.
Whatever. We'll keep that simple. Big deal.
Talk to me, Cameron.
Well, we've been trying to get these birds across the road where we're going tonight. And there's only like 4 hens with 8 toms. And they ain't coming over, so we're gonna run a gun tonight. We got some birds located. Hopefully, we're making a time because they're on the neighbors, but they're going hard to our place right now, so we'll see. I don't know.
We're wheeling and dealing.
Wheeling and dealing.
Alright, so they were, holy potholes, Jesus, that could have been worse. So they were up along Allen's Woods up there, you see all the deer.
Yeah, they've been out in both fields, and last night they went across the creek. And
You think they're gonna,
they went to Martin's, actually.
oh gotcha.
Went to Roost.
Yeah, I think if we get to that fence row right there, we'll be in really good shape. They're, like I said, they're probably 150 yards up the edge of the woods right there. But I couldn't really see them from this side, but when we get over here to the other road. Looked like there's probably 8 of them or something. And they were pretty close to the wood line too, so I mean,
Hopefully,
if they stay close to it, they'll be game over. If we can get there in time.
Yeah. There's not much cover. It's kind of open. The wood's kind of open.
Is that?
I mean, I don't know.
We'll
see.
We'll figure it out.
There's no leaves anyways.
Right.
I would tiptoe because my heels hurt
So
so
we
bad.
can see 'em
When I
from
went to the
right
Good
here.
Feet store, they allowed me to try on the arch supports. I walked around and I started sobbing because I had no pain.
See him right there? Along the wood line? Right there, is that one strutting? On the,
Maybe. Second or third day after
I couldn't probably get.
no pain.
Oh, yeah.
My feet never hurt. My legs.
So they're really moving, are they?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Zero pain. Unbelievable.
Yeah, them binos suck.
From the
Yeah, what the hell's going on here?
goodfeet.com.
Blowing Mach 40 out here.
Oh, she's windy. So, not sitting at 10 blind tonight because of it. Probably blow away. Birds are about 250 yards.
Yeah.
The next field over.
Oh! Oops, a daisy. What? We got it. Oh my God, look at them hooks, bro. I could see those things when he was walking in on the camera. Let me zoom this thing out. Dude, I look
I
up.
wanted the right one.
Really?
I don't know why. I thought he was bigger. I didn't have a decoy, so I said screw it, went over to the left one. I can't see very well, you know, I just see.
I couldn't tell how big the other one's spurs were, but when he was coming in, I could only see it because I was zoomed in on the camera.
The only reason I picked the other one, I think he had a hair bigger beard, but they're about the same, I think.
Yeah, that's big, dude. That's a big bird.
Dude, what a good call that was. Here, let's have him settle down. That's probably my biggest bird yet to date. Hey,
Yeah.
an inch and a half.
Those aren't small. Dude, I look up. I texted Dustin and Ty.
Yeah. I saw it. I was like,
Yeah, and dude, I look up and there's 3 redheads standing up in the woods. I was like, and they all had their heads up. I was like, oh God.
dude, I love that.
That was a good little
Maybe
call.
20 minutes from the truck to here, set up, done. I go home, have dinner.
That was too easy.
I love it. What's the color on that though?
I'd rather that than struggle.
See the color right there?
Yeah, that's pretty. That's a nice bird.
Dude, he's smart too.
Yeah. They just stood up there for a while. Like I said, I think the one saw us because 2 of them went over the hill and he just stayed there the whole time. And finally he came down.
I see why you didn't want to pan out. Why are you still moving? I don't know when to shoot too. I was just like, well, his head's up and.
Oh, that's perfect. I keep blew his eyeball out.
That's the assist right now. That's the first time shooting those two.
Really?
Put that gun now.
That was beautiful.
Little 20 gauge.
Big old fan on him. Holy smokes.
You didn't want to show it off though.
No. I
He
saw
wasn't the bird we saw on the road. He was the whole time he was kind of puffed up.
Yeah. I can't wait to send them a picture and say, never mind, Dustin.
Not a bad beard either, really.
No, not at all.
I mean,
We just texted Dustin because we saw them birds out here in this field. We're going to have him come around there and from that road and see if he could see them. And I literally set my phone down, looked over at Cameron, saw he was looking at his phone and looked up and they were standing right up there.
I whipped my head really like, Cam, I'm like, what? Idiot.
That's freaking hilarious. The old 20 gauge.
Yeah. Loyal. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's good stuff. Out here in Mach 40 winds, probably can't hear a thing on the camera
Tonight.
I can't run.
My phone. Oh, let's go.
I'll have mine over there.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go grab mine.
That'll do. We got there.
They're really close to 1.5 inches if they're not.
Yeah, a little growth right here.
Yeah, so tell me what we just realized, Cameron.
So there's 2 birds that came in. I was actually on the right bird, not this one. And he was behind my decoy when I looked at the setup, so I went to the left one and shot the bird and shot. Go back and look at the video, it looks like the right bird had a double beard, at least 10-inch beard and a 6-inch beard, you know, a minimum. So, you know, we're happy with this bird, but there's a potential double beard 20-inch bird, but we don't know. We'll never know, I guess.
Yeah.
So, oh well, this is the biggest bird I ever killed, so I'm happy with him.
Have to come back out and kill him with Nico.
Nico or the wife, we'll see.
Yep. After you, brother.
Alright, there he is. Nice beard on him. Get him home now. Dress him out. Go. So you want? Oh, the days.